Hi YouTube, it's Lisa Bean coming at you with my week 49 update. I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy done on July 1st, 2013 in Allentown, Pennsylvania at the Lehigh Valley Hospital with Dr. Harrison as my surgeon. My starting weight was 266 pounds. Prior to surgery, I weighed in at 270, so I lost 4 pounds on my pre-op diet. My highest weight was 275 pounds before that, a couple months before that, but I had done another diet and lost some weight. And today, last week I weighed in at 174, and today I weigh in at 172. So that is a 2-pound loss since last week. I am so grateful and thankful. I feel that my body is like trying to fight for me to get to goal. Because goal is rearing its little head. It is, 4 weeks away to my 1-year surgiversary, which blows my mind. Just blows my mind. And I am so grateful for this past year. Everything that's happened, how I feel, just everything. It just has been such a great experience, and honestly, getting to share my journey with all of you has been just awesome, and the support that I have gotten from everyone has been awesome. I mean, I just never, ever, ever would have ever suspected this feeling that I have from you all, and I know over the past year, I have made videos and shared things but you know what? I was thinking about it. I don't think I was open with how I was doing, but I don't think that I ever truly opened myself 100% to anybody on YouTube. A couple different reasons. I'm funny. I am like an open book once I get to know you. But it's hard to make that connection over a video, and sometimes I watch my videos and I feel like, who is that? I feel a little stuffy when I make videos. But when you get to know me, you'll know everything. I'm like an open book. You would know everything. But I'm always a little standoffish, and I think this year, this whole journey, and as I'm going further and seeing other people's journeys and how I'm feeling, I am definitely starting to open up and, being able to support other people and help give information or feelings or things that you go through from a different perspective. I'm definitely not one, I think I said this a long time ago. I am definitely not upbeat and always look at the brighter side of things. It's just not who I am. Siskel and Ebert, I'm the Ebert. Like, you say the good part of this journey and I'll tell you the things that really suck. And, or like when people were getting pregnant, when you get, ages ago when I was younger, and friends were getting pregnant and they're always like, oh, it's such a joy to have children. Birth was just beautiful. No. Birth sucks. It's painful. You throw up. There's things that happen. Like, people try not to tell you that to scare you, but I was the person that go, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's painful. Yeah, the C-section, it blows. Rehabilitation after, it sucks. Like, no, I'm the Ebert. I'm going to tell you some true facts, because I really think that if everything is cherry blossoms, you're not really telling the truth. There are things that are not the greatest about this journey. There's things that are great, and to sugarcoat those not so great things, I think is not good. I think everyone should know every part of it. And I tried not to do that so much because I didn't want to be a Debbie Downer either. So it's like that fine line. But I'm here and I'm grateful for all the support, and I really appreciate it. Folks being totally honest, because when I hit these little bumps in the road, I didn't feel odd, because I was like, oh, other people have come across this, Um, this weekend I was out and about more, at some more events. It's summer, people are inviting you to picnics and parties and stuff, and I have to tell you, it is getting harder to resist foods. Not gonna lie, uh, you know, it didn't seem so much over the winter as a challenge, but I wasn't really out and about, and now I am. And the alcohol that's around, it's summer, and everyone's pouring drinks and mixing drinks at barbecues and fruit salads and pasta salads and potato salad. I mean, it is just becoming a little harder. And I'm picking and choosing. Like, I went to a picnic this weekend and I brought my own turkey burger in a little container. They were making at the fire like s'mores and stuff, and I didn't have marshmallow or anything. I had a couple squares of chocolate. I didn't drink any alcohol because I'm on a vengeance to get to my 266 pounds by July 1st, and I mean 166 pounds by July 1st, so I am really trying to be good, but it's getting harder. It is definitely getting harder. I leave for vacation this weekend for a week, and that's going to be a challenge. We're going to we're going away for a week to Virginia. So, people, we're going away. We're going to meet my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, and I know everyone's going to want to go out to dinners and lunches, and even at the resort where we're staying, they have a lot of like little fast foodie places and stuff. So it is going to be tough. I have breakfast bars. I have Quest bars rather, and I have my turkey jerky. And I'm going to stop at a store there and get some yogurts. I'm going to bring my protein drink. But when you're out and about, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I will try to pick the best choices on the menu. But you don't always know truly what those calories are. So it is going to be a tough thing. And the only savior is, I think, they have, we're going to go whitewater rafting, and we're going to go there zip lining, and there's rock climbing, and big state park. There's a lot of different activities outdoors that we're going to do, so hopefully that will shut off some of the calories that I take in. I don't want to kind of undo what I already did this week. So it's getting harder. It's getting harder, and as much as I want to be clean eating and a better eating, two parties, well, one party that I was at on Friday, people kept recognizing that I wasn't drinking, and it was like, come on, where's your drink? Your hand's empty, and I was just drinking water, and it kind of was weird that people acknowledged that. I don't know if they felt weird. There were some new people that I didn't know, like, don't you drink? What's with you? So, yeah, it's weird, and then there was another picnic that I went to, and the food just looked magnificent, and here I bring out my turkey burger out of my purse in a little plastic container. Very odd. It got a lot of weird looks. Sorry, allergies. Got a lot of weird looks. So I'm trying to think of what I can do that doesn't bring the attention that I did, because that was weird. But honestly, there really wasn't much at this picnic that I could eat. There really wasn't. I could, but I really just didn't. It was later on, and I really just didn't have the calories, and I just didn't want to go overload. So it was tough. It was tough. But I guess that's part of life. Trying to get through this, and those are the things that I think you need people there for, to help you get through all this. So again, I appreciate everyone immensely through this journey. It's coming. It went by so quick. Like, I can't even. It seemed like it took. At first it seems like it was taking forever, but truly it just flew So, yeah, that was my week. 2 pound loss. Um, Nothing really different. The only thing, and I don't know, again, if this has anything to do with anything, but the last time I saw my nutritionalist, she really was saying that I didn't need to be up in the 110 or so protein. I didn't have to have that much protein. So the last, I think it's 2 weeks or maybe 3. I gotta be honest, I don't remember. But I upped it back again to like 100, 110 grams of protein, and I've taken off some weight. So I don't know. I mean, really, don't know if that has anything to do with anything. Other than that, I'm pretty much the same with my food. I'm pretty much the same with my exercise. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but that's what I'm doing, and hopefully we'll get there. And you know what? If I don't get to my goal, remember, like I said, July 1st, I'm calling goal. Whatever that number is on that scale, that's goal. That day I'm going to be doing a happy dance, and that is goal for me. So, not saying that I won't stop, forging to lose more weight, but whatever that weight is on July 1st, that is going to be where, in my heart of hearts, I'm going to be happy with whatever that number is. And honestly, I'm happy now. I feel great. I look great. When I get dressed, I feel good. I posted a bathing suit pic, which, believe me, I bought like 5 other bathing suits. But I posted a pic, and it is the first year in a long time that I feel good, and don't let the picture deceive you. My one friend wrote, like, how do you keep your legs so toned? They jiggle and wiggle, so don't let that fool you. And, I was thinking, I have my, look at this. It's there, skin is there, but in the picture when you're standing, you don't see it. I wasn't going to do that, because that's my sickening. I don't like it. But I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with my body. I mean, if I have the balls for July 1st, I don't know. I'm thinking about to do like a skin flip. I don't know, but the arms, like I said, fared the worst. I mean, that was definitely not something that I would think would look like it does. And believe me, in person, it's even worse. My boobs they, things that I didn't think. I thought my stomach and my thighs were going to be the worst from the surgery. And the total opposite. Upper arms and my boobs, they went down. I was I'd say January. I started off at I think it was a 42D or E. And then in January, February, I went to Victoria's Secrets and I bought some new bras, and I was a 38D. Well, I'm not really sure what I am now, because I have bought some cheap bras and through this whole transition, but those bras are not fitting anymore at all. My boobs have sunk. I look like a woman from the Nile. I mean, it's just, they sagged and deflated. So I'm thinking now I'm probably like a 36B. They really, sad situation. So that my arms have been above my belly. It's got a little shrinkles on it, but it's not that bad. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not bikini. That stomach's never going to see a bikini, But I think I could live with it. I really do. I mean, it's not the worst. I'm not on the market, so I don't, my husband, it's an improvement from what he's seen over the last 10 years. But that doesn't bother me. My thighs didn't really, I mean, they're thighs, you know, they're a little jiggly wiggly, but I mean, they're not bad. Like, I'm not, I wear shorts all the time and I don't feel embarrassed. My stomach, I don't, it's these arms and these bubbits. Bubbits are bad. But, all right, everybody, I've rambled on for too long. Everyone have a good week. And maybe I could make my video from Virginia. I don't know. It depends. I don't know what the Wi-Fi and everything's going to be. And my phone, sometimes I have problems when I make videos on my phone and they won't upload. Whatever. But have a good week, everyone. Enjoy.